Hi YouTube. We are just now starting episode 5 of the Aqualog. We might be facing multiple gym leaders today. We'll see. We'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Haru, hi. Love Thailand. I would like to go back. When I went, I was like very young. I was just a young Gar. I want to go back as a full-grown adult. Okay, we need to heal up the team. So we just beat the Team Magma leader, Archie, up here on... Or Maxi? Archie's the Team Aqua guy, I think. Hi, Garbot. I mean, Gar Alfonso-chan. Yeah, Garbot lives here in the channel now. Everybody get used to him. Aqualot time! I need to get even more Vaporeon emotes. That's how I'm feeling. Alright, I know that at least one of these guys... Oh, 2. Squirt and Blubby. Oops, we need full-on max revives. Here you guys go. Poor little guys. Come on. Alright, just like that, we're ready to roll. What's this lady? Oh, this is the cookie lady. Lady, we already bought one of your cookies. I'm good, thank you. I'm not sure what's down this way. I would love to find more TMs today. That'd be great. Oh, you are trying to fight. Okay, let's get this started. We fought so many trainers yesterday. Now this is what I've always wanted in a mountain. That jagged bumpiness. It rocks my soul. The hikers in Gen 3 just hit different. I think out of all of the trainer subtypes, the hikers seem like the friendliest. They're always like, they're down to chat, they're jovial, they're jolly. Let's do a water gun here, Gertrude. Gertrude could really use a better water move, although that was pretty nice. Good job, Gertrude. It's Baltoy. What do y'all think about Baltoy and Claydol? I think they're really cute myself. I think they're a fun design. They're so adorable. Yeah, I think they're really interesting. They're like... I like Pokemon that look really mystical. Like Sigilif looks really cool to me. Although I think I like Baltoy and Claydol a little bit more. I wonder if they're based on like a real life version of some sort of doll. Finish it off with a takedown.
Oh!
Bye, Baltoy. Sorry, your cuteness can't save you today. Yes, I did lose a Pokemon, but when it comes to the love of the mountains, I have you beat. You don't know me. Alright, let's get Petunia up here. Petunia's kind of dragging behind. Come on up to the front, Petunia. Let the people see what you got. Oh, there's more Magmas down here. What are you doing? Huh, what are you doing here? What am I doing in a place like this? What business is it of yours? Oh, you want to fight me? Well, you don't know that I have a secret weapon. And that weapon is Petunia, my Surskit. Here he got her. I think Leech Life is super effective, right? Nope. Isn't Zangoose dark? Is Bug not effective against dark? What do I know? Oh, Fury Cutter's the one that starts to do more and more damage, right? Okay, but we're lowering speed. Let's just keep going. You're doing great, Petunia. So this game, I looked through the Pokedex a bit for Surskit information. Ooh, get it, Surskit.
Wow!
That's Surskit, I mean Petunia.
Down!
he doesn't really get very many moves, like it by level up or TM. So I think we might have to decide if we're gonna like cheat in some moves for Petunia. Give him more of a fighting chance, you know? I mean, right now I guess Petunia's kind of eaten up all by himself. Y'all, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, I admit it. You're strong. Don't worry about me. Go wherever you want. What was the point of that battle, sir? You a TM? Burn you. Can I not? If I use the acro bike, can I get over this stuff? Where is my... How do I... Okay, let's see what select is. That's not select. There's select. Yeah, ooh, we haven't heard the bicycle tune yet. Do we need... Is there like a... I don't know what move we need to use to get over those things. We'll figure that out another day. Let's see. Double battle coming up. Let's... I feel like Petunia and maybe Snap Tea Boots. You two. Let's see how your chemistry is. Bye, Gulliver. He'll be back. He always comes back. Okay.
I climb this hill every day. I have confidence in my strength.
Ugh, it's awfully scary to shoot down the mountain in one go. These trainers. DC, thank you for the hydrate. Don't mind if I do. Ignore Autumn and Triathlete Julio. You two. Do you remember what happened, or you remember what the strongest move Petunia can learn is? Let's see. It's not good. Get ready. There's my effects. Okay, Surskit. We have Bubble Beam, Water Sport. Okay, we're already here. So we can look forward to learning Agility, Mist, and Haze by level up. Isn't that crazy? They don't give Surskit shit. And then egg moves. I'm not sure how we can. I can cheat these ones onto him, no problem. Foresight, Mudshot, Psybeam. Okay, Hydro Pump. There's something. Doesn't he learn Sweet Scent early on? No. Oh yeah, Sweet Scent. So we could do like Sweet Scent Hydro Pump. That could be kind of cool. Fantastic. That's what I'm doing right now. The East Coast is experiencing a horrible heat wave. How hot is it over? 104 degrees? Oh my god. That's awful. I hope you have nice AC/DC. AC/DC. Then TM moves. We have Water Pulse, Toxic. Okay. We could teach him Rain Dance, so he could be our Rain Dancer. That could be nice. Solar Beam? No. Double Team. I don't know, there's not a lot. There's just not a lot. Maybe Rain Dance, Rain Dance, Sweet Scent, Hydro Pump, and then maybe there's one other move that has like low accuracy we can put in there. Or even like Toxic. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we got going for Surskit. We'll see how that goes. The AC is okay where I'm currently staying, but I might have to end up sleeping on my sister's couch because she has the brand new AC system. Ooh yeah, so you can be frosted, nice and frosty over there. That sounds great. Good thing you have options. Glad you're not just gonna roast. All right, Magnemite, you are a problem. Also Breloom. Oh my god, not Breloom. Oh no. Breloom is a very scary Pokemon for us. We have to try to just kill it. We have to kill it. Oh, Leer gets both of them? That's nice. Okay, Petunia. Luigi! Alright, I think Snap Boots is going to stay in and do another Leer, and then... I'm kind of scared to switch into a little Flipper, because one Mega Drain from that Breloom is going to send us straight to the grave. So let's just try this again. Mach Punch. Okay, not bad. All right, Petunia, little scissor snip legs. I didn't know that Leer hit both opposing Pokemon. That's really good. Is that usually how it is? Because dang, I like that. Oh, right, Mach Punch. Oh no. Snap Boots holding on. Bye, Breloom.
And it's down!
Get out of here. You know what? Petunia's really doing okay. All things considered. Let's see. How about a Bubble Beam? And a Vice Grip. I think we can take this thing out. Bye, Magnemite.
That was quick! Down already!
Y'all, I'm on top of the soundboard today.
Oh, what went wrong?
I feel like I'm falling apart. Petunia, you're not allowed to evolve. I'm so sorry. If anyone doesn't know, Petunia evolves into a non-water type, so strictly prohibited in the Aqualock. It's sad that this isn't a grass lock because you could have Breloom named Luigi. Maybe we'll have a grassy lock someday. I'm sure that'll happen. What are you doing over here? Twerp. Let's heal a little bit more. These type locks are my thing. No, they really are. I'm actually remembering doing this playthrough that I actually played through some of Emerald not too long ago, like maybe a year or two ago. But I was doing a mono grass type run. I think my ace was Ferrothorn. I like Ferrothorn. Cool Pokemon. Okay, little Flipper, why don't you come up front? Jagged Pass is hard to walk on. It's a good place for training. Okay, Ethan. Alright, little Flipper's not scared of a little Swellow. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is such a violent animation. Whirlwind. Alright, do what you will. I like your monotype runs. It feels like a much more interesting player than a Nuzlocke. It's certainly easier. In my opinion. I mean, it puts the difficulty level just at like where I can handle it. Nuzlocks are just a lot. When my first two streams, I tried doing Nuzlocks. No one was here. I was just hanging out by myself doing Generation 1. Crying when my Pokemon died. and I had to release them. I was like, you know what, this isn't for me. I can't be doing this. Streaming a game, it already adds like enough difficulty and complexity. I don't need to make it even harder on myself. But then, like, most Pokemon games, like, are pretty easy, you know? You can, like, breeze through them with a team of normal Pokemon. But if you limit yourself to one type, I don't know, for me, it makes the game a lot more interesting. Okay, Petunia, this is not your fight. We gotta get out of here. Come on in, Blubby. It's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke. You did a few back in the day. What generations did you Nuzlocke, BC? If you did a few, you must have enjoyed them, right? Was it like strict Nuzlocke rules? Okay, that's enough, Lanoon. Thank you. Thank you, yeah, that's enough. Alright, I think we can finish it with Water Pulse. Don't smell Blubby like that. Omega Ruby. Ooh. I'm looking forward to playing some of the remakes. Like, this game is already looks so good, but Omega Ruby was for 3DS, right? That must look so nice. Also, Gold or Crystal on the 3DS eShop. Ooh. I should have played more Pokemon on my 3DS. I kind of fell out on Pokemon during like late high school and college, and then I got back to it later. Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were peak Gen 6. I mean, we'll definitely be playing that on here at some point. At some point. Alright, what's this? Oh, we're down here at Route 112 now. Oh, this is where Flannery's at. Y'all, we did it. What's this guy doing? Are you okay, buddy? I'd like to get to Mauville, but if I went down these ledges, it'd be no easy matter to get back to Lava Ridge. Some hiker. You can't even crawl up those little ledges? Come on. I enjoyed XY, but I feel like it was more of a tech demo than a fully fleshed out region. I remember liking X and Y, but I haven't played it since high school, so it will be interesting to replay it. Ooh, this place is so pretty. This guy all cozy in his geothermally heated sand. All right, let's heal up and I assume beat Flannery's ass. Okay. You guys have anything interesting to say?
It's sort of magical how just sitting in a hot spring pool can invigorate. I wish I could let my Pokemon soak too. I think Pokemon get closer to their trainers if they spend time together. The longer the better, that's what I think.
I got a bit excited seeing how ZA expanded X and Y, but now I have very unrealistic expectations for the size and scale in a X and Y remake. I mean, who knows? I feel like the Winds and Waves is going to change the whole Pokemon dynamic. Hey kid, you can reach the hot springs from here. If Pokemon are getting rest, so too should their trainers. Oh, you can go right to the hot spring from the back of the Pokemon Center. That's cool. We draw as much hot water as we need, and yet the hot spring never runs dry. Isn't it magical? These hot springs appear near active volcanoes. Veins of water under the ground are heated by magma to well up as hot springs. Don't mind if I do. Hi, ladies.
They're claiming that these hot springs are good for calming nervous tension, relieving aching muscles, solving romantic problems, and attracting money.
Ooh. Well, you two must be doing okay.
If people put Pokemon in hot springs, it might be seriously strange. Why, it might be an electric bath, or a bubble bath, or even a lava bath.
You have an active imagination. Okay, that's enough hot springing for today. I actually would love to revisit Black and White 1 and 2. I used to always sell old games to buy new ones. I'm now more in the habit of holding on to games I like. Yeah, same. I sold so many of my old games and consoles.
Oh, you like hot springs, do you? That's surprising for one as young as you.
Being buried in this hot sand is so warm and heavenly. Oh, a Pokemon nipped my backside.
What Pokemon is in the sand nipping his backside? Snap Boots! Oh my gosh.
I have here an egg. I'd hope to hatch it by covering it in the hot sand by the hot springs, but that doesn't seem to be enough. I heard it would be best if it were kept with other Pokemon and carried about.
Okay, I'll take the egg, sure. No room for the egg. Well, should we hatch the egg? There's like a very much a 0% chance that it's going to be a water type Pokemon. It could be fun to see what the egg is, though.
I bathe in the hot springs every day. I want to become a beautiful and strong gym leader like Flannery.
It's more to life than being beautiful and strong, little girl. Let's see what the egg is, because I'm curious. Hopefully it's going to be a fast one to hatch. Maybe we'll do this after the gym. I'm already thinking about how we're going to have to fast forward and just zip around to hatch the egg. Ooh, the herb shop. You guys need anything from the dispensary? Oh, this actually looks like a dispensary. That's really funny.
You've come to look at herbal medicine in Lava Ridge. That's rather commendable. I like you. Take this.
Oh, it's a pipe. Thank you.
Herbal medicine works impressively well, but your Pokemon will dislike you for it. It must be horribly bitter.
Some of the old Pokemon games are horrible price-wise. I need to stop being such a fucking boomer and learn how to legally back up game data on my Mac and then legally play said games on a legal emulator. Do it all. Yeah, some of those games are crazy. I'm very happy that I held on to Pokemon Emerald all these years because it is not a cheap cartridge to have anymore.
Welcome to the herb shop. Would you like some of our dank chronic?
I don't need any of this stuff, lady. Bye. Thank you. Shoo, says Zigzagoon.
Ah, young one. I'm also a young one, but I mimic the styles and speech. Oh. I'm also a young one, but I mimic the styles and speech of the elderly folks of this town. What do you say, young one? Would you agree to it if I were to offer to teach you the move Mimic?
Sure. Learned once. Who wants to learn Mimic? Everybody can learn Mimic. Should we give that to Petunia? Is that her thing? It was actually really fun playing Fire Red on the Switch. I hope and know they eventually will release the other Gen 3 games on there. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. I'm looking forward to them allowing you to transfer Pokemon from the Switch version of Fire Red to Pokemon Champions. I think that'll be cool. Mimic just copies the move that went right before it, right? Yeah, huh. I mean, that's pretty bad. It's just bad, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, weird little girl. I don't want to know your moves. Are you going to go right to Gen 4 after this, or will start including the remakes in the playthroughs? I think I'm just going to go right to Gen 4. Because I'm trying to get through all the generations before Gen 10 comes out, and sometimes I play games very, very slowly. So if we get through all the generations before Winds and Waves, then I'll probably start playing through some of the remakes.
My wife's warming an egg in the hot springs. This is what she told me. She left 2 Pokemon with the daycare and they discovered that egg.
I wonder what Pokemon it could be. It's supposed to do the regular games before Winds and Waves, then yeah, I think so. I mean, I've played most Pokemon games, but there are a couple I've missed. And I'm looking forward to getting to those ones. Let's just see what the egg is. I'm curious. Okay, little Flipper, since you're the eldest, you get to go back to the pond for a second. Okay, lady, give me that egg. Yes, please, give me the egg. Thank you. Pokemon breeding is such a, I mean, like a brand new mechanic in this game. Like, that's a very big change. So exciting. Just says it's gonna take some time. All right, we're getting into fast forward mode, and hopefully we don't jump off this ledge. That's my main fear. Maybe we can go. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Wait. This might crash the game, and if it does, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. Just 1 second. 1 second. Please don't crash. No crash, no crash, no crash. Okay, we did it. Let's make a save so that that doesn't happen again. Saving state. I thought maybe we wouldn't run off the edge there. Okay, we can go down here though. There's not anywhere good to like run around in this town. Maybe, no, then we're, I guess here. Okay, let's hatch this freaking egg, y'all. Okay, this shouldn't take long. Do y'all know what's in here? I'm sure some of y'all have to know what's in. I guess it could have changed for this ROM. Oh my gosh, why do I keep moving to the side? Maybe down here is better. Yeah, this is much better. I think it's Why Not. Why Not's blue. Maybe that counts as a water type. You also think it's Why Not? Well, let's see. Ebro. Little lumpy head. I like Why Not. Oops. Okay, come on now, Why Not? Sun Velvet! Hi, welcome in. We're hatching an egg that some negligent old woman gave to us. She said my Pokemon had this egg, but I'm giving up on it. Whatever. We're gonna hatch it and then probably throw it into our box, and that's gonna be the end. Maybe we'll release it. Let it have a life of its own. Ads in 60 seconds. Yo, I might just, I'm just gonna keep on trying to hatch this egg during the ad break. Hi, Alexander, welcome in. Thanks for the hydrate. But once I get it to the hatching screen, I'll just pause and take a little break. So don't worry, you won't be missing nothing. The big reveal of this Pokemon that we probably can't use in the Aqualock. Run, little guy. Brendan. No shortcuts in egg hatchery. Reveal yourself! I missed that in Drag Race. The Drag Race Assassins, Lip Sync Assassins, that was a fun gimmick. Come on now. Yeah, they were good. No, they were always exciting. Like a fun way to like showcase other queens. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take just a quick break and then we'll come back to hatch the egg in about 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll see you all shortly. And so am I. Okay, let's get the game back to normal working order before anything else. Okay. Who is it? I have a feeling y'all are right. Why not? Imagine that. Why not? The Onsen Pokemon. No nickname for you. Sorry, why not? You're not a water type Pokemon. Okay, let's go dispose of this Pokemon. Sorry, why not? Oh my god, it's a non-water type. We have to get rid of it. Can I do it here? Time to go to bed. Night all. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Craft, and I appreciate the raid. Go get that good night of sleep that you deserve. See you next time. Okay, why not? You gotta go. Everybody say goodbye to why not. Why not? Because you're not a water type. Bye. Rip. Alright, you're coming with us, little flipper. I just can't bear to let that poor little baby just rot in the PC. Bye, Pumpkin. I just know that she's gonna go off and have a beautiful life of her own, you know? Alright, let's do this gym. Oh, she's right there. What do you have to say, sir?
Hey, how's it going, champion-bound Gar? Lava Ridge's fire gym leader, Flannery, uses...
Oh, Lava Ridge's gym leader, Flannery, uses fire-type Pokemon.
Weak to rocks, water, and ground. The real threat of this fight is her ability to utilize the sun. If her Fox sets up sunlight, even water types will burn to a crisp.
Oh, she's coming for the water types. We don't have Rain Dance yet.
Speaking of which, that slug, it burns so hot, water doesn't seem to even bother him. But hey, you're showing promise. I know you got it.
Well, good thing we have little Flipper. They're not immune to ground type moves. I'm tempted to boost everybody. We'll see how they do. Let's get... We haven't seen Squirt yet. Squirt, come on up. What are these supposed to be? Like, am I falling in a little sand pit? Oh, there's trainers in here.
As much as I love the mountains, I especially love volcanoes.
We all have our things. All right, Eli. I don't suppose your Graveler knows how to use Rain Dance, does it? Suck it to bits. Bye, Graveler. We need to evolve Squirt soon. It's feeling like it's that time.
I stay here because I'm a fan of Flannery's power.
Hee 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 hee. Oh, it's another person.
Come on, get with it. Let's go before my feelings cool.
Vulpix. Squirt's ready for all of this. Give it a bubble beam. Maybe we should have done a fake out. Fake out always first. Come on. Let's move fake out up here just to remember that. If we're waiting to acquire Squirt Stone in the game, the next gym gives us Surf. Okay, cool. I hope we get there today. It felt like there was a lot of story in between the last gym and this one. So maybe there's less story in between this one and the next one. Because I know we need Surf to get to like the big parts of the story.
It's so hot, and yet my heart is clutched by ice.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Can your Pokemon withstand 392 degree heat?
Celsius or Fahrenheit. I wish there was a water fire type in this game. Alright, Gerald. Kecleon. Whoa. Why was he phasing out? Is that a Kecleon thing? Okay, fake out first. That's Squirt's thing.
That was a critical hit. Oh, right. Kecleon changes type to the whatever type hits him. That's cool. And that works for us. Mega Drain.
Sorry, Kecleon. What a cutie. Kecleon trying to audition for the Aqualock. Look, I'm a water type! It didn't work out so well for our friendly little lizard. I do want to play with Kecleon at some point. Oh, now we're back here. Oh, wait, this is the one I just went into. Oh, they all correlate to the one... Okay, I think I'm understanding. I'm understanding the puzzle. Go up here. Does Kecleon count if we make her use a water move at the start of every battle? If Kecleon uses a water move, does she gain that typing, or does she have to be hit by a type to gain the type? Oh, it is supposed to be hot sand. These guys just sit in hot sand all day long. Everything in moderation, trainers. Come on. It has to be hit by the type. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Kecleon works then. It'd be too specific. Protean is such a broken ability. Very fun, though. All right, fake out first. That's what we say around here. Now, Bubble Beam. Does Slugma have some ability that protects it from water moves? What was that guy? Whoa, yeah, that does like nothing. Wait a second. What is it? Oh, is it Flame Body? Does Flame Body prevent super effective water moves? I need to see. I'm curious. Slugma. Magma armor. Stops freezing and resists water. Wow, that's cool. I like Slugma. That's really fun. Your Greninja that has Protean. Oh, it has Protean and it's crazy. Yeah, the Pokemon that is always messing me up with Protean is Meowscarada. And that freaking Flower Trick move, it pisses me off. They nerfed Protean. What was it before it? In later games, it has Protean as a hidden ability, but in this generation, it doesn't. Oh, okay. I have a friend who collects Slugma. What a cute Pokemon to collect. I'd love to see some Slugma plushies. All right, Gertrude, we need that to hit. Come on now. What did they make worse about Protean in Gen 9? Hi, Slugma. Let's see if I can get her to take some pics. She collects Hoppip and Slugma, two great Pokemon. Of course, your friends would have good taste. Naturally. Some guy has such a unique design. Love it. Yeah, I agree. I wonder if it was inspired by those lava slugs from Ocarina of Time. I forget how exactly it works, but I think they lock you into one type instead of constantly shifting types. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not quite as good. Still interesting. Let's get Blubby up front. Oops. Come on over, Blubby. Okay, so we don't go there. Oops. Oh, we're going backwards now. Go here. Here. Oh my gosh, another person. You already found the picture? Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so cool. Eggy, do you mind if I share on stream? That is really a great collection. What a fun Pokemon to collect. We're just gonna melt this lemon in the meantime. Bye, Numble. Sorry. I don't think she might have pulled it from a public. Okay, yeah. She's. Look how cool this is. Let me zoom in so we can really get a good look. Like the little Salazzle up there, and that Shuckle, the like felted Shuckle. Oh, and there's shiny Shuckle. Oh my gosh, the drawing of Slugma and Macargo, so cool. All these little miniature ones. Oh my gosh, it's so I feel warmth radiating from this collection. And all the like custom art, so good. The Cyndaquil with Macargo, so cute. Oh, that Macargo's so dark. Is shiny Macargo purple? I like the shape of the shiny one. He's so like, he kind of looks like Yoshi. Oh, and of course there's even more. And this happy little lizard family down here is so cute too. Love, what a collection. Thank you for sharing, Aggie. Collecting random little Pokemon is so funny because you end up amassing the craziest little trinkets of it. Yeah, and like with a Pokemon like Slugma, I feel like you can find some like really interesting stuff for probably not like a crazy amount of money too. Prior to Gen 9, immediately before using any move except Struggle, a Pokemon with Protean as its ability will change its type to be the same type as the move it's using. Protean always causes the user to become a single type Pokemon. Because Protean activates prior to executing a move, the user will receive same type attack bonus on every move it uses, except Struggle and Typeless Revelation Dance, regardless of the move's type, and will always hit with the move Toxic, because it becomes the poison type. Makes sense. As of Gen 9, Protean only activates once per switch-in. If the user terastallizes, the effects of Protean will be nullified, and Protean has no effect. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty significant nerf. That makes me appreciate it a little bit more. So in Champions, it's like that. That's nice. Still a cool ability. That makes it a lot more balanced. It did feel really busted when it first came out. That reminds me a lot of your Poliwhirl for Iron Aggie. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah. They need to meet each other. All that's from Bulbapedia. Thank you for the information, DC. Okay, we went the right way that time. I feel like we probably need to go this way. And this way. And I think we're... Oh, we're not there yet. Oh. You're gonna update the cabinet this summer? That's exciting. Like the cabinet itself? Or are you gonna add more to it? Pokemon Champions, if a Greninja with Protean that has used it to change its type Mega evolves, it will revert to its water and dark typing and then get another use of Protean. Ooh, okay, so it does kind of get two types. That is a really nice benefit of the Mega Evolutions. Like with any Pokemon that sets weather, you get like another instance of weather setting when it Mega Evolves, which is kind of nice. For anyone that plays Magic the Gathering, it's like it re-enters the battlefield. You know what, we're gonna stay in. Let's confuse this little slug and mash it with your mass, Blubby. Oh, Gulliver is fully upside down. Love to see it. Blubby has really confused this little slug. You have tons to add to it. Oh, can't wait to see your new Poliwhirl editions. You should just add a little picture of your new tattoo. Wow, and Slugma's paralyzed. Blubby is messing this guy up. Oh no, he could not take it. There's also Libero, which is currently exclusive to the Scorbunny line and acts the same way as Protean. Did they nerf that as well in the same way? Let's just do the same thing, Blubby. My sister-in-law is going to mail me the drawing my niece made. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have the original. Ah, that's even better. That's so cute. Maybe get like a double frame with like your niece's drawing and then a picture of your tattoo right next to it. That'd be so cool. Or, you know, just do whatever you want because it's your cat. That was also nerfed the exact same way. Okay. They're like, this is busted as hell. We need to fix this. Why do you think Amnesia raises special defense? Is it like a way of, like the Pokemon's kind of like meditating? And it can just like ignore the elements? And we're really gonna fight every single trainer in this place, aren't we? Alright, I guess we have to go down this one. Oh! Back to the beginning? Oh, we got. Can we go back this way? It's still a rare ability, only available as a hidden one outside of Mega Evolution. It's limited to Kecleon, Froakie, and Spitito. I feel like they should have just left Kecleon with the unnerfed Protean. Like, that would make him probably still not that great. Just a decent Pokemon. Alright, I think I know where we have to go. If I can get us back to the top. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, there are so many trainers in this gym. Our team's getting a lot of practice. I'm surprised Blubby hasn't evolved yet. Maybe it's like level 30 Blubby evolves into Celio. Maybe level 29, let's see. Blubby, we have our eyes on you. Not 29, it's gotta be 30. I refuse to look at Pokedex. Is it this one? Oh my god, another trainer. There's so many trainers. As I mentioned on Farm Boy stream earlier, I got the Pokemon Neurodivergence instead of the good at math kind. Maybe I'm right there with you, although I'm actually not good at Pokemon. Let's, we're gonna have to get out of here. Let's try a Water Pulse. There have been studies done on kids that grow up playing Pokemon, and we have like a special part in our brain that's just meant for like storing Pokemon information. Which, you know, makes sense and would probably happen with anything you learn as a small child, but I just assume that's why, like, years later, like going through Generation 1, I would remember where hidden items were just invisible on the ground. Like, I think there's something right here. And like, I don't know, 3 out of 5 times I was right. Oh, you're so strong. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have jumped out of the sand at us, lady. All right, I think it's this one we have to go in. We have to choose between 2. Do we go right or left? I also later found out one of the co-creators has autism, and that answered so many questions for me. That makes a lot of sense. What, the main guy was the one who was like really into catching bugs, right? That seems like a autistic hyperfixation to me. It's like being really, really into bugs. And also bugs are cool as hell, so like, how could you blame him? We're gonna go left. I feel like maybe I should go right. Damn it, though. They got us. Okay, we have to go right next time we go up there. I think we fought every single trainer in this place. And that's messed up. We go here. Here. He was the one with autism? Yeah, okay, that tracks. Yay! Did we do it? Oh. Here? There we go. Hell yeah. I've had such a variety of hyperfixations, but Pokemon seems to persist. It's just fun. Pokemon does have a way of scratching your brain in a really satisfying way. It's just a really nice game. I love playing with games where you can build upon like synergies. That's why I love Magic the Gathering. I mean, I still love Magic, but I just don't play it very often. Okay, let's save and then whoop Flannery's sorry ass. Full restore for you, full restore for you, and one for you too, Gertrude. We're so rich we use full restores to heal 5 HP. Also, let's give everybody a berry that doesn't have an item. Citrus berries all around. That Quick Claw has not gone off once with Blubby, I'm just realizing. Have you ever watched any of the YouTube channel Irene the Alien Bosco have playing MTG? Yeah, I have watched that. When they first started doing that, I immediately DM'd Irene. Of course, she did not respond. I was like, if you ever need more gay people to play Magic with, my husband and I would love to. Yeah, they're really fun. I also love Quest for the Jank Lord. I think they're just a bunch of straight dudes, but they have a really fun Magic channel. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's do a save. All right. Let's open with Petunia. How about that? Bosco continues to be one of my favorite dragon performers. Same. I saw her live last year here in Seattle. She was incredible. She's so gorgeous. I don't know. And like, she can do it. She's funny. She paints her face. She does everything. She's great. All right, Flannery, let's go.
Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer. How good to see you've made it here. I've been entrusted with the... No, wait. I'm Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though. I have been leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed on this land.
Aw, she's kind of cute. Is she supposed to be, like, 14? All right, Flannery. Look at her little crop top. This is really giving 2003. I'm so here for it. She's young, brand new gym leader. I like her. Oh, this Vulpix is gonna try to put the sun up. The guy at the front told me we should have probably opened with someone that could just wipe Vulpix out. The sun's gonna really wreck our day. Well, all we can do is Bubble Beam. Overheat? I thought it was gonna use Sunny Day. What you gonna do? One of your gay awakenings. I could definitely see how she could do that. Okay, Petunia. You need to lower Vulpix's speed. It's very important. Oh yeah, we have a Citrus Berry. We're fine. Do it again. There's the Sunny Day. Wow. Flannery really gave us a chance to wipe Vulpix out before that Sunny Day went off. Yet here we are. Oh, the sunlight is so strong. Petunia, put your SPF on, quick. If this thing uses one fire move, I'm roasty toasted. I really wish we had Rain Dance. What the heck? Our water team's not wet enough. Oh, this is gonna wreck Petunia's day. Oh, still alive. Oh, a special attack harshly falls when she does that. Okay. Okay, Sunlight's still strong. Let's get Blubby in here. I don't want to bring out Flipper quite yet because I feel like Flipper's just gonna stomp all over this team. Oh, quick attack! You're so right. That's what we have. It might be enough. Let's try it.
Down!
Thank you, Evan.
Didn't take much.
I kind of forgot Petunia had quick attack. Okay, we're still working with Nasty Heat. Okay, Petunia, I don't want you to die. let's see what Gertrude's got. Needed to see Petunia slay. You're like, wait, Petunia can do it. Uh-oh, Gertrude. Oh, we're fine. Flannery really likes overheat. Okay, we can rock tomb this guy. Some rock on rock. Mm-hmm. Speed down. Okay, sunlight gone. Perfect. Guess what TM will get after this battle? To use on our water fire type that I wish we had. And Camerupt. Let's keep switching through Pokemon. I want everyone to have a chance. Come on out, Squirt. Magnitude. Okay, Squirt's fine. Squirt don't care. Fake out. Fake out first. Alright, Bubble Beam. Squirt all over this moundy camel volcano guy. Alright, he's down.
Ow, this one's ready to drop.
Good job, Squirt. Alright, she's down to her ace. Torkoal! Torkoal, I'm so sorry, but we have to remove you from this plane of existence. Let's get... We haven't seen Snap T-Boots yet today. Let's get Snap T-Boots up. She cannot get enough of this move. Holy, what? That did so much damage. Does it have a white herb? Yep. I think Snap T-Boots will be faster. Well, in the very least, we might be able to kill it with the Bubble Beam. Let's see. Give it a try, Snap T-Boots. Whoa, this Torkoal is so powerful. Wasn't that like quadruply effective? Well, Snap T-Boots is down. Sorry, Snap T. Okay, well, that means we get to show off Blubby. And then if we need to, Flipper's back there, but I just know that little Flipper's gonna ruin Flannery's whole day. Let's try a Swagger. Play it out, Blubby. Oh my god, the Blubby emote. Y'all, I tried uploading a bunch of emotes for the Aqualock on 7TV, but it's taking forever to approve them. Also, shout out to Caleb for helping me resize a bunch of them. I don't know. At this point, it's taking so long, I don't even know if it's going to be worth... I don't know if they're going to be done by the time we're done with the Aqualock. It's sad, but what you gonna do? All right, Water Pulse it out, Blubby. Very nice. All right, Blubby, your confusion is strong. The sunny day don't matter. Give it one more Water Pulse. Twitch doesn't have to approve them, but 7TV does, and for some reason it's taking a very long time. Oh my gosh, okay, Torkoal is upset. Alright, since we haven't seen Lil Flipper, come on out here and finish this one up for us. This Torkoal is tough, but she is not messing around. Oh, okay, well, she took herself out.
And there goes the battle!
Nice try, Flannery. Points all around.
Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. I've only recently become a gym leader. I tried too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this.
This is such a like early 2000s 2000 coming of age storyline.
I was trying too hard to be someone I'm not.
Thank you for the heat badge, Flannery. This is gonna be a hard vote, I know. Everyone did pretty well.
If you have a heat badge, I'll promote to level 50 will obey you.
Okay. And let's Pokemon use HM Strength. Okay, I know where to use that. Thank you for Overheat. A TM that we will certainly never use. Thank you, Flannery.
It inflicts serious damage, but it also sharply cuts the special attack.
Alright, bye, Flannery.
Let's heal the team, and then we have to do some deliberations.
May, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, I visited the hot springs. You got the Lava Ridge gym badge? You must have collected good Pokemon. No, I believe you raised some. I guess it would be okay for you to have this.
The Go Goggles. Oh, now we can go into the desert.
With those Go Goggles, you have no trouble getting through the desert near Route 111. Oh, wow, Garb. Challenging gyms. You're trying hard because you don't want to lose to me, I bet. Gar, I think you should challenge your dad in Petalburg Gym. I'm headed to Petalburg's gym myself. You want to go back together? Back to Petalburg?
What do y'all think? Because we just got strength, or the ability to move strength, or do strength, so we can move that boulder in Mount Cormorant, or whatever, whatever it's called. We don't have fly, so maybe it's nice to just get a lift back to Petalburg. Maybe we'll just... Can we do the other gym right now? Because that's kind of crazy. I don't think we need to do this right now. We'll go explore a little bit first and then go back to Petalburg. Otherwise, we're going to be doing like back-to-back-to-back eliminations and votes. It'll be a lot.
I'll be at the Poké Center for a while, just in case you change your mind. See you around.
Oh, thanks, May. Well, why didn't you open with that? Then I wouldn't have had to make up my mind right then. Okay, let's heal.
The votes make me nervous.
I'm scared. I'm scared for our team. Okay. Everyone's healed. Let's go. We can deliberate in the hot tub. How about that? Okay, let's go soak with these ladies and talk about things. Petunia actually did pretty well. Petunia is holding her own in this competition, as far as I'm concerned. Even given her, like, she has the cards stacked against her, right? She can't evolve. Has a pretty limited moveset. But all things considered, Petunia did okay. He took out that first Vulpix for us. Thank you, Petunia. Squirt also did pretty well. Squirt ruined that Camerup's day. All it took was one Bubble Beam. Good job, Squirt. Gertrude, what can we say? 12,000 years, still going strong. Blubby, I love Blubby, and Blubby's swagger is unmatched. But sometimes Blubby's not hitting with her full force, like I know that he can. Do you like how the Pokemon's gender changes within a sentence? That's how it works around here. Snapty Boots. I was surprised that with that rock hard Carapace, that overheat almost cooked you. You may be aspiring to be too close to your distant relative, Buttermeat. Little Flipper, you're a champion. I don't. You just walked into the battle at the very end and Torkoal died. So I think the Pokemon getting safety from me this episode. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be hard to choose. I'm giving safety to Blubby. Blubby, you're safe this episode. I know Blubby has a lot more to show, and I think Blubby did really well. That swagger hit just how I needed it to. So we're gonna vote for audience safety now. You can vote for Squirt, Lombre, we can vote for Petunia, the Surskit. We can vote for Gertrude, Relicanth. Snapty Boots, our Corphish, and Little Flipper. Okay. For 1 minute, 1 garnet per vote. Begin voting now. Who are we protecting? Well, who are you protecting? I won't be protecting anybody. I already protected Blubby. Ooh, it's neck and neck between Squirt and Petunia. Uh-oh. I know what we have to do. Oh, Squirt is taking the lead. It's still anybody's game. Petunia's crawling back up. Oh my god, I'm nervous. I can't look. I can't look. I don't know why these make me so anxious. Y'all, my heart is racing. I know they're pixels, but they're more than that. Squirt, congratulations. Squirt gets audience safety this episode. For this vote. This vote only. Which means we have 1 more vote to do. Here in the tub. These ladies are so gagged right now. Did you just see them just look at each other? Like, oh, Squirt got audience safety. All right, let's get 1 more vote going. I just know they're having a key. No, we are making their days so much better right now. Okay, that means you can either vote for... we're voting for a Pokemon to go back to the pond. Our waiting room. Our Aqualock waiting room, if you will. Petunia, the Surskit. Gertrude. Our Relicanth. A Little Flipper. Our Marshtomp. Oops. And Snapty Boots. Mr. Corphish. But if y'all can decide on peace, the 5th option will be having no elimination. For 1 garnet per vote, begin voting now. Good luck to our very, very wet friends. It's the Garcut we forgot from last time, exactly. Oh my gosh, y'all. Is it gonna be a Garcot? Who voted Petunia? Show yourself. I need to see more of these guys before I feel strongly about elimination. That's fair. Yeah, there really wasn't too much pressure. And it feels like a lot of our team is about to evolve too, so... All right, and just like that, love wins. We did all that voting, and we're not eliminating anybody. I love it. We're very peaceful around here. But we can still do one more thing. We still earned the ability to hatch one of our eggs. And so let's do that. I want to see them all flourish. The Aqualog has me feeling tranquil. Same. I feel very peaceful with this Aqualog. Like I'm bobbing around in the pond with these Pokemon. Alright, we need to deposit somebody. Don't worry, you're not off the team. Petunia, go skate around on the pond for a little while. We'll be back for you in just a minute. Alright, we have 6 eggs. Let's see what's about to happen. Alright. Spin, spin, spin. Splash, splash, splash. We're be hatching egg number 5 today. The first egg of today. Maybe we'll hatch more. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on in. I desperately want a shiny Carvana. I need to write that down. I want to make one really expensive channel point redeem where we can make a Pokemon shiny. Shinify. Amon redeem. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Otherwise, because like I don't know how else to. I don't want to just make a bunch of them shiny. I feel like we have to earn them being shiny. I'm really curious. I don't know who this is. Let's put them up front. We did talk about redeeming Garnets for shinies, absolutely, and we're talking about it again right now. Let's hatch this one in the hot spring. It's only right. You stepped out of the room. Oh. All right. These ladies have already seen our whole this whole dramatic non-elimination, and now they're about to witness a live birth. Number 5. Oh, it's Wailmere. Hey, buddy. These ladies, I know. I just know Wailmere just popped out of that egg, and every drop of water just splashed right out of the hot tub. Those ladies are all sprawled out in the sand right now, being like, what the fuck? My ball! Alright, do y'all have fun nicknames for Wailmere? I need to know what Evan and or Caleb want to name this guy. I think, did you guys had a good name for Wally or Wally? Wally. Wally. Very cute. Okay. Starting a new poll. Maurice. Maurice R. I remember saying that they were brainstorming Wailmere names in particular. Tiny. Wait, I love Tiny. Hailmere. Hailmere. And Wall-E. Or Wally. One more. It's like a balloon, and he's like a whale. Okay, I'm gonna go the opposite and submit the name Big Blue. Okay, for 1 garnet per boat. Maybe more than 1 garnet? 24 garnets per vote. We're doing a vote here. Let's start voting on Whalmer's name for 1 minute. Begin voting on Whalmer names. Go! Let me pop this up again as well. Resolve. Cetacean. That's like the genre, not the genre. Animals don't come in genres. It's like the broad species type of a whale, right? Cetaceans. Dory. He looks like a bowling ball. He does. What made you decide on eggs? Because a lot of these Pokemon, since we're only doing Gen 3 Pokemon specifically, some of them we're not going to get until like after like the 6th or 7th gyms in this game. So I wanted to give some of these Pokemon a chance to come in a little early. And we're already more than like halfway through the game, so... Tiny seems to be taking the world by storm. Maurice at a pretty close second. Welcome to the team. Well, not the team. Welcome to the Aqualock. Tiny, the Whalmer. That's just such a funny name. Little Tiny. He's itty bitty little tiny, teensy tiny. I thought the egg solution was a good one. Thank you, DC. Yeah, otherwise we just weren't really going to be able to have Pokemon to vote on, you know? All right, Tiny, come on aboard. Tiny. I wish there were like little symbols that you could have in the first 2 generations. For some reason I want a star. Tiny star, you know? It just seems so cute. Also, how and why did we hatch another this episode? Because we're doing them after gym battles. So if we do another gym battle this episode, we'll be hatching another Pokemon. We'll see if we make it that far. We might not. But we might. I don't know. It sounds like we could just go to Petalburg and go battle out our daddy issues, you know? Oops, we need to put little Tiny back into the center. Petunia's skirting around on that little pond. Like, did they forget me? We didn't forget you, Petunia. Don't worry. Alright, I hope there's room in this pond. Tiny's about to make a big splash. Alright, come on back. Come on back, Petunia. Okay. So I don't know if we can... I want to go use strength on that boulder in the mountain. Poor Honkshoe. I know. Honkshoe, Margarita. We have one other one in the pond right now. I think we are just gonna go do some exploring. So we're making the leap of faith here. Oh, a nugget. Barboach, Yo-Yo, yes, exactly. Yo-Yo the Barboach. Someone needs to learn strength. I think it's a normal move in this game. I never wanted to be normal. Dad, I want to be a mermaid. Is that is that from something? Whiscash probably can learn that since it's water ground. Yeah, probably. But we don't have Whiscash or Whiscash. I think a good number of them can learn strength, actually. Yeah. Oh wait, what kind of move is it? It looks like, yeah, normal type move. All right, well, we don't have any normal water types, so maybe we do give it to Gertrude. I don't really love takedown, so maybe Gertrude can use that granny strength to absolutely ruin our opponents. I mean, takedown is a 95 power move, though. Maybe we do keep. Who else wants to learn it, though? Maybe it does have to be Gertrude. Yeah. Okay, Gertrude, it's up to you. We can relearn takedown at some point. Oh, Daddy's home, Gulliver. Normal type has always been a weird one to wrap my head around, but then again, Pokemon also has bug type and flying type. That's true. Yeah, what exactly makes a Pokemon normal? Pokemon almost had a bird type, but it became flying type later in Gen 1. I've heard about that. I don't know. How so? Like, you mean like what makes a what why am I confused about what makes a normal type? In my mind, normal type gives unaspected creature. But then like, oh, there's Pokemon like Porygon as a normal type. Porygon almost feels like it should be a psychic type to me, you know? Alright, we're not gonna run. Show them your strength, Gertrude. Bye, coughing. Alright, we need to spray that repel. I'm gonna get how normal works, but I've always wondered if there was a better name for it. Yeah, normal seems almost like it's kind of a shady name. Like boring. Oh, it's the boring type. Beast type. Normal can be normal, but it can also be used for colorless, like it holds aspects of many. I like that, Sublink. Thanks for the streak, Pengle. Welcome in. How you doing, Magic Pengle? Happy Tuesday. We just beat Flannery, and now we're using our newfound strength. I just dropped our poor rocky fish, Gertrude, 12,000 years old, mind you, on this hot cave floor, and she's flopping around, pushing these boulders around. That's just what's happening right now, okay? Toxic? Oh, shit. Okay. That's nice. Nell, hi, welcome in. Magic Pengle, you just got back from walking. I hope you had a nice walk. Oh, let me get Gulliver back in frame for us. There he is. Oh my gosh, he brought his Orca. Since I gave this Orca to him, he hasn't really liked it that much, but he's really enjoying it right now. Like, Arceus holds all, Terrapagos holds aspects of all, Porygon has the power of ice, fire, and electric, and yeah, that's true. It is just like, it's like white light having all the colors. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? Oh, baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. Exactly. Is that gonna be Petunia's whole vibe, singing Toxic to us for the rest of the game? Let's go this way, and this way. Oh, a Firestone. We definitely don't need that. Okay, well. What a generational shift, for real. That's been hitting for how many years now? I watched a video a while ago that broke down what makes Toxic so brilliant. Who's the guy who wrote Toxic? He's written like basically every single great pop song ever. I forget his name. Yeah, he really knows how to do it. And of course Britney, you know, brought it to the light and made it iconic. It's that bass line. I used to know the violin line the violin line for Toxic. Ads incoming in 60 seconds. Okay, we have the Go goggles now, which is nice. I don't know. We can go ahead and do this whole puzzle, but I don't think any of the fossil Pokemon are fossil Pokemon we can use, sadly. But maybe there's other stuff in these towers that we can use. Oh, not Baltoy blowing up. Oh my god. That did nothing to Gertrude. Gertrude said what? Y'all, there are ads starting in about 10 seconds. I might just take a quick break. I don't know. I don't really need a break right now, to be honest, though. I'll see you all soon if you're stuck in ads. I just think I wanted to get Petunia out as soon as possible, but she really has held her own. Yeah, it's time to get up and stretch. You're so right. I am going to refill my water, chill for a second. We'll be back to decide if we want to get through this sandy area. I will be right back. Catch some stars. All right, we're back. 3 minutes goes by so fast. Sometimes when I see the ads coming up, I'm like, oh my gosh, 3 minutes, that's going to be so long. But you know what? That felt really good. I needed a little break. Thank you for the welcome back, Daniel. Yeah, it flies by. Does anyone else have a nice little stretch? Oh, we need to spray more repel. What are we doing? These Baltoys are out here exploding in our faces. Okay, Gertrude, let's just run. We got these little Dole Whip cup things at Costco today, and they're so good. Dole Whip. Wait, are those like are they like a fruit cup? Okay, max repel used. What's this guy trying to... Oh, Stardust. I thought he was hiding something. Damn it. Are we gonna get a double battle? Yay! Okay, at least we're doing double battle. It's a pineapple soft serve treat. Ooh, yum. I love pineapple. Sometimes it's too acidic, but a soft serve pineapple treat sounds creamy and calming. This app is so weird. Charges break sometimes, and I don't see it update until I refresh the whole app. Char? Which is, wait, what? This one's a bit more like sorbet. I love sorbet. Chat, I see. Yeah, I've been having issues with the mobile app as well. It's pretty annoying, is what it is. This cacturn is going to be problematic, but that's fine. We'll be fine. Oh, sometimes ad blockers can mess it up. That makes sense. Ad blockers mess up a lot of stuff. Singar, the R is right next to the T, and I type with my thumbs. Like the char breaks. The hell? Magic Pengle, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeehaw. That was... Maybe it'll still happen. Oh, not the weird alert. I tried to set up a text-to-speech thing for my subscriber alerts, but it doesn't sound like it went off, so what you gonna do? I'll have to figure out why that's not working. But it did show some weird image. I thought I turned the images off. Oh well. Sandslash's sprite is so cute. Ooh yeah, both Sandshrew and Sandslash are both really popping off in this game. Okay. Snap T, snap to it. This Cacturne might be about to ruin our day. Let's swagger it. Prune that cactus. Oh, what? Blubby is missing left and right, not the Leech Seed. Oh man, we don't have a good answer for grass types in this team. I'm looking at you, Margarita. Maybe Snap Boots has to be evolving soon, right? I see that happening near in his future. As water dwellers, the sand is our close cousin. Not close enough because we're getting buffeted. I guess we're gonna try another Aurora Beam. For a second, I completely forgot Snap Boots was a Pokemon. Like, who the fuck is Snap Boots? Ooh, attack down. Okay. Why can't Blubby hit? Did somebody sand attack Blubby without me looking? Okay, Blubby, you gotta get out of there. Oh no, the Leech Seed is gonna kill Blubby. Sorry, Blubby. I'll take part of the blame for that. Let's see if Will Flipper can get in there and get rid of this Cacturne before too much else goes south. So we can just dig at it. Yeah, and the Leer to lower the defense, we're gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Oh, we need to update the badges. There's our badge. Heat badge. Okay, let's see what Little Flipper's got. Okay, not terrible. At least this Cacturne doesn't seem to have any great grass boots. Okay. Meanwhile, what is Sandslash even doing? Okay, we're gonna Bubble Sandslash and I guess Double Bubble. Not the Miz! Why are we missing so bad? Our answers for grass are minimal. I know, y'all, we might need to emergency vote Margarita back in, I'm telling y'all. I'm worried. Also, we do need a Pokemon that can fly. And as far as I know, Margarita is our only option for that. The only answer we have is Blubby. And Blubby couldn't hit one dang move. Oh my god. Why? Is Sandslash just using Sand Attack on us? Maybe that's... I just keep missing it. Okay, Squirt, you can do this. Does Blubby even learn Ice-type moves at this level? Blubby knows Aurora Beam, which is okay. I feel like Petunia could rotate her legs like a helicopter and fly us around. No, it is the thing. Yeah, I like that visual a lot. Just grabbing Petunia, flipping him upside down, and those little legs just... Yeah, maybe, you know, we already taught Petunia how to cut illegally. Maybe we also teach him how to fly. Yeah, these past gens don't really keep that kind of thing in mind. Although this is a raw mag, so it should have, you know, fixed a thing or two. You'd rather have her than Margarita? I don't know. I think teaching Petunia fly might be a bit of a stretch. We can cross that bridge when we come to it. Once we actually get the HM for fly. But that's also coming from me, a Margarita truther, so what you gonna do? Gosh, we just keep missing everything. She does evolve into a flying type. That's true. Oh my gosh. Squirt, you need to hit this next Mega Drain. Does the Sandstorm lower or raise Pokemon's evasiveness? Like rock and ground? I don't know what's happening. I can't hit one damn move. Mantine does learn fly, yeah. Shout out to Carly Ray. Squirt, why did that miss? Now you're gonna die. And it's using double team. Man, this thing is nasty. Oh, there goes Squirt. Squirt survived that. All right. Oh, but the Sandstorm. The power of air just becomes too powerful for her water typing, though, unfortunately. Yeah. So sad. Y'all, these guys are about to take out our entire team. Petunia, can you bubble beam the Sand Slash? Let's just focus on the Sand Slash before it double teams itself into oblivion. Okay, we're getting close. Maybe we made a mistake by coming into the desert. I don't really think there's anything for us here. You know, maybe we just get the hell out of here. It's a dumbass desert. Okay, there we go. The fact that our team of water types can't handle ground and rock types does not spell good for us. It's this physical special split. Because Flipper and Petunia both have... Well, Flipper doesn't have great special attack. He has better attack. And Petunia just doesn't have great special attack or attack. But he's doing his best. There's a fossil choice that is irrelevant, yeah. So no fossils for us. I'm wondering if there are other items that we need in there, though. Wow, we barely survived that double battle. You can't evolve Petunia, otherwise we will have to eliminate you immediately. Petunia, stop. Oh, there we go. I don't know why they did it this way in Gen 3. With the physical special, or the non-split. The pre-split. Okay, we need a bunch of max revives. Max rev there and there. Those two should open up their own gym. I know. They were nasty. The physical special split in Gen 4 is such a game changer. It is. It makes Pokemon a much better game. And I appreciate Smith Plays for trying to stay true to the base game in these legacy ROM hacks, but at the same time, I really wish they would have just added the physical special split, because it just makes different Pokemon much more viable, you know? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, let's make a save state. I don't want to get locked into another awful battle. That one was really rough. Gen 4 was a saving race for a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, really though. I know there's some items at least down here. Yeah. Sandstorm. Okay. We don't need that, but, you know, add it to the collection. Gulliver is growling in his sleep. Oh my gosh, Yolban! A birthday raid from Yolban. Thank you so much for the raid, Yolban. I appreciate it. Welcome in! Hi. How was the rest of your stream? How, did you kick some ass at Overwatch? I have a feeling you did. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. If you don't know me, I'm Garjam. I stream a lot of retro games here. We're doing a mono water type run of Pokemon Emerald Legacy. It's been a good time. It's been dubbed the Aqua Lock. But yeah, if y'all want to hang out, that's great. If y'all need to raid and run, go take care of yourself. That's chill. Yeah, welcome in. If y'all aren't following Yolban, go over there and check it out. Yolban's doing a a push for affiliate right now, and I know that he's gonna get it. So any day now, really. Wait, thank you so much for the radio bond. I really, really appreciate it. And happy birthday! What else are you doing for your birthday this evening? Fairy type also added so much Pokemon once you get to Gen 6. Yeah, that made it a lot more fun too. I agree. More diversity. Maybe we'll get a new type in Gen 10. We won't. Oh, a wild Cacturne? Can we run the hell away from this thing? Thank God. Okay. I think we need to give our team some candy, y'all. It's time to bust out the bag of blue raspberry candies. Blue raspberries. There we go. I'm just gonna get them all to level, I guess, 31 right now. We might get some evolutions right now. Ancient power? Hell yeah, Gertrude. Okay. I mean, who needs Rock Tomb? I mean, Rock Tomb does cut speed. That is really nice. I kind of just want to get rid of Strength. Yeah, fuck Strength. We'll relearn Strength if we need it. We'll think about that when the time comes. Pokemon is so balanced type-wise now, I almost always hate people's ideas for new types. It is really balanced, that's true. People always argue for sound. I like that as a secondary effect. That is kind of like moves are sound-based, right? So there's some play with that. A lot of people's ideas for new types always take away instead of add. I guess there are already a ton of types. Okay, everyone else just gets to 30. Maybe 31's too much. Flubby gets to level 30. Snapty Boots, join us at level 30, please. You played Overwatch all night? Hell yeah. I did get some super cool gifts. My best friend gave me 6,000 Overwatch coins so I could purchase the Yosobi collab package. Another friend gifted me the Hui skin on League of Legends, and another friend gifted me 27 euros for my Street Steam wallet. Nice! That sounds like a nice birthday. I'm so glad to hear your friends were all very generous. You got all the gifts. You got some shopping to do. Fairy is the light type, even if the people disagree. A light type, I like that. My least favorite type idea is the sound. It takes away so much nuance. Yeah, maybe we're fine. We're fine with all the types we have. Y'all, Snapty Boots! It's Snapty Boots day. Alright, we're getting snapping. Okay, Snapty really needed this. Not gonna lie. Ooh, a dark Pokemon has entered the Aqualog. Snapty Boots! Yay, we have an emote for Snapty Boots. Arcrodon. I just know that Snap is even more defined now. Snap, 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 snap. I'm a star! People have argued for space or cosmic, but again, that's just, yeah, psychic. I'm trying to brainstorm. What other types could we have? Water sport. Maybe. Is water sport the one that weakens the power of... Oh, user becomes so to raise resistance to fire. We don't need it. No, no, no. No. Yes. Petunia also get a couple levels on the house. Oh yeah, no, you're not allowed to evolve though. I'm sorry. Zaki, why are you spraying Ike? Did Ike puke on the couch? Is he pooping on the floor? I feel like Cosmic has the most validity, but it would also take away too. Fairies seem like the perfect balance to Dragon. You know, are there other types that just need a counterbalance? Like, is dark the counterbalance to fighting? Like, fighting and dark, rather? Fighting the counterbalance to dark? I think with Barry, it's now balanced. Yeah. What more do they need? Okay, Gertrude, you got one extra one. Good for you. Fighting and dark are counterparts. Okay. I thought so. I think what I would want more than anything is a rebalancing of the bug type. I like that the bugs have come a long way since Gen 1, you know? Like, oh no. It was a rough world out there for bugs back in the day. But now there's like some pretty powerful bug types. Bugs still get left behind. Yeah, I agree. They are still kind of the stragglers. I like bug type a lot though. There's some really fun Pokemon designs, but some, like, it does still feel a little bit weak. Do we not have a bug dragon Pokemon? That's really weird. I always think of Flygon as a bug dragon. Let's try out Ancient Power. With the critical hit, Gertrude, and we got the Omniboost. Oh, she's so excited to try out her brand new move. It should be, but it isn't. Oh, there's so many Pokemon like that. Ooh, we need to update the Pokemon roster. Let's get Snapty Boots updated. Beautiful. It's our first final evolution. All right, Crawdon, making the Aqualock look mature. Hi, IQ. Welcome in. How you doing? A happy Tuesday to you. All right, with your Omniboosted power, let's keep on Ancient Powering. A lot of good bugs are good in spite of their type, rather because of the type. Yeah, I think that's true, simply. How would you change that, though, you know? Like, Bug is good against, what, Psychic and Grass? But it's weak to... is Bug weak to Fire? It's weak to Flying? Is it weak to Rock? I forget what Bug is weak, weak to. IQ word of the day is Revolt. Revolt means to renounce allegiance to or subjugation by the governing unjust. Revolt! I like it. We're deciding if it's worth revolting against the current archetypes of typings in Pokemon. Maybe that's not quite it. I would never want a secret base here. Can you imagine? It'd be full of sand all the time. Not trying to do that. Okay, here's a tower. The Mirage Tower. I really just want to see if there's some good items in here. That's the main thing we're in here for. I also love Joltik and Galvantula. Yeah, me too. They're great. If a bug is going to be weak, it needs to be effective against more than it is. Oh, we need the bike, don't we? I think we have it on special. Oh no, our first bike puzzle. That mug! With Queer Pride Month about to end, Revolt is a perfect way, or perfect word of the day to take into Queer Wrath Month in July. Yeah, let the revolting begin. Uh-oh. Do I need the fast bike for this one? Or do I just need to be better at bike riding? Oh my gosh, I can do wheelies. I'm so cool. Yeah, I don't think we can do this without the fast bike. Or maybe we can just run? Can we run over it? Oh, we do need the fast bike? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if there's any items we actually need up here. Otherwise, we might just skip the Mirage Tower. Unless anyone feels really strongly about exploring the Mirage Tower. Huh. For some reason, this website hasn't really been working. It's not showing me the items that we can find here. I may skip, it's not worth our time. Yeah. And if we do find a TM, it's probably not going to be a good water TM up in here, you know? VPN. I wonder what a rebalance of a bug, what bug could look like. It needs to be super effective against something else. And maybe resist something else. Also, bugs in general need to be a little bulkier. I was wondering if VPN was making... Oh, maybe. How would I know if that was the problem? Because parts of that website are working just fine, but other parts are not. So I don't know. For now, I think we're just gonna skip the change your server to a different server. I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not know how to do that. Yeah, I'd be a little scared to try doing that while I'm live. I can experiment with that off stream. So it would be nice to have that website up and working. Well, then if we're not going to the desert, we might just be going to Petalburg right now. Okay, that we don't have to care about. Maybe Bug could also be good against Fairy to get Fairy one more weakness and give it a major need in competition. And that would kind of make sense. Like, bugs are kind of creepy and scary, and the fairies are like cutesy, and I don't know. I think that would, yeah, that would fit. I will say, as a hashtag millennial, it's incredible to see a site like Twitch. However, I miss old Y2K internet. Yeah. There's pros and cons to both. Alright, Mauville, you're cute and all, but we got places to go. We're just dashing back through our pasts right now. Once we get back to Petalburg, do we just immediately get to beat up our dad? Is that... Oh! Could be nice to do one more gym today. Twerpnoid Timmy. These poor underlevel trainers. I love discovering independently created non-Squarespacey websites in this day and age. Yeah, I agree. Those grassroots websites. Okay, Gertrude. Keep making quick work of this poor lad. We haven't seen Birch in a while. I wonder what he's been up to. Alright, we have to get back to Mr. Bryony. We're taking the long road back to Petalburg. Wait, I think maybe there's something... I thought maybe there was like a TM we missed in here. Fairies as spirits of nature, also prone to the infection of bugs, and especially the idea of pixies being eaten by bugs. Yeah, no, I see what you're... I'm picking up what you're putting down. Let's go to Dewford. Brian, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, he almost hit that guy. Did you see that? He was this close to clipping that swimmer. All right, let's go. One more route, please. Back to Petalburg. I'm glad you caught that, Daniel. We almost witnessed vehicular manslaughter. Pico and Mr. Briny have been really hitting the sauce since Margarita's elimination. Also, a lot of fairy types are a sugar type, and bugs love a sugar. They eat them right up. Oh, these two are going crazy. All right, you two are wild. Bye. Yo, this journey would have taken like 2 days. IRL. Now we're back in Petalburg. I think we're just gonna get right to the gym. I feel like it's... Why not? Let's do another one.
Hey, Gar. Well, we made it. The Petalburg City Gym. It feels like just yesterday we started our journey. But look how far we've come, Gar. I think you're ready for this challenge. Good luck taking on your dad. I'm gonna swing by home first before I take on the gym myself. Catch you later, Gar. Let's both give it our all.
What's a Pokemon game without some boat crime? Oh my gosh, we're getting attacked from all sides.
I didn't expect to see you here. I was on my way back to Mauville, but I realized I left my medicine at home. Gar, I've been training hard, and I think I'm ready for another battle. Will you battle me before you take on the Petalburg Gym? I want to show you how much I've grown.
Okay, Wally. Wally came running up real fast. Maybe he is a little bit bigger. Okay, we can definitely ruin your day, Wally. Gertrude, ancient power. 12,000-year-old power, to be completely honest and exact. Let's just ancient power our way through this. Wally wants some of that Bren Deanne. Oh my gosh, I mean, we're just reading between the lines here at twitch.tv/Garjan. Whoa, that Delicatty sprite looked kind of scary. She screamed. That was wild. Oh, I just realized Oh, hi, Jonathan. Welcome in. Usually after gym battles, I do a little bit of training with the Pokemon and raise their EVs a little bit, but we didn't do that this time. So they will be at a slight, very slight disadvantage today. Not sing. We were about to wrap this battle up, Wally. Come on. It's going well. We beat Flannery earlier. Just hanging out.
We're about to go beat up our dad now.
I'm just waiting for my friends to get some boba. Get some for me, please. Thank you. You know what flavor you're gonna get today? I love a Thai iced tea boba. Gertrude, wake up! I just love how Wally's team is so unique and full of personality. It is! Yeah, he's not playing with just like, you know, those top tier Pokemon. He's playing with the Pokemon he likes. It's a very gay team. And I love to see it. Wake up, Gertrude. You're not in the nursing home anymore. Okay, there we go. Iced tea is my favorite, along with almond milk tea. Almond flavor is so yummy. Also, we need more moves that are super effective against types that usually aren't, like freeze dry. Yeah, freeze dry is a really interesting one. That's the only move like that, right? Yeah, I think that's really cool. Like you could have like their acid rain could be, is that already a Pokemon move? But that could be a water move that is super effective against grass. You can use that idea, Game Freak. I give you full rights.
You're still amazing, Gar. I'll keep trying stronger, I'll keep getting stronger. Maybe next time. Good luck with your gym battle.
He has such high optimistic hopes. I love that about Wally. All right, let's do a little heal and then get into this gym. I think this gym's gonna be a lot more straightforward than the last one. I thought it'd be a good idea to get Boba during an airport layover, and spoiler alert, it was very bad. What happened? Poison could have insecticide, super effective on bug, not insecticide. We're out here murdering Pokemon. Yeah, also Game Freak, hire our friend Sublink. And Pickled Baby Beats while you're at it. The boba tasted awful. Oh, that airport boba just didn't hit. Oh no.
Well, Gar, it must be surreal to have made it here. And as you know, your dad uses normal type Pokemon. They may not have super effective matchups, but they're still super. His Lanoon always threatens a sweep, while that psychic Pokemon seems to cover his fighting type weakness. I've never seen one of them before. Is it from the Johto region? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers.
Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me, please.
Once you make it to Norman...
Oh, that his name's Norman. That's so campy. Thanks for the streak, Jonathan. What flavor was that awful boba, DC? No. Okay, we need to watch for his ace. Speed room. What's the other one? Accuracy room. Accuracy room sounds annoying. Let's do the speed room. It was either Philly or Phoenix Airport, I can't remember, but that was probably a while. Or probably why. They don't do good boba in Philly or Phoenix. Alright, Lil Flipper had like no time to do nothing in the last gym battle, so let's start with him. And let's give everybody... Oh, we'll give everyone berries before the battle. And let's do a save right now, too, while we at it. This music doesn't bother you too much, that's great. I mean, it's not quite 8-bit. I think we've moved up to at least 16-bit now. So this game is my comfort game in a lot of ways, particularly because I turned 10 while playing it religiously. And Norman looks like my dad. Aw, I love him so much because of that. You love your dad so much because he looks like Norman. Joking. Let's see what the speed room is.
The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at great advantage, don't you agree?
Norman really is just normal man, Norman. It's really campy. I like it. It's specifically 8-bit that makes me nervy. It's really specific. I mean, I like 8-bit music, I do, but it is a little bit hard to listen to for a long time. And it's a little bit strange when you like there's other sound effects in the game, like it cuts out one of the channels and then it kind of breaks the music and it can be a little bit jolting, so... Alright, Rock Tomb, this Swellow. Facade, please. Okay, that actually did quite a bit of damage. We might need some more blue raspberry candies before we face Daddy. Oh no, your speed is down? Oh, it's still faster. That is a fast Swellow. Holy shit. I was used to the amazing boba places you find in New York City and got excited when I saw it was an option, but I think it was the airport of it all that made it horrible. Airports have a way of ruining a lot of things, so that does make sense.
That was a magnificent battle.
We slowed down your Swellow. Sorry, sir. Okay, I think everybody gets to... no, we'll stay at level 30. I love the idea of airports. What? What? Like you like the idea of them, but you don't like them in practice, or do you love airports? Larry is a perfect angel and literally the only redeeming part of Scarlet and Violet. I do like Larry. He's funny. Defense room. Okay, and confusion room. We're gonna go with the non-annoying room. I also watched a lot of gameplay of horror RPGs and maybe in the witch's house. Airplanes are fire to me. I like air travel. It's relaxing. I like being able to just sit there and like do whatever I want for however many hours. But airports, I don't know. I don't love them that much. They can just waiting in a line kind of stresses me out. Let's see, who's gonna cut through defense the most? Some high special attack. Let's get Squirt up here. Snap T Boots' little party sprite is so fun. He's click-clacking over there. Okay, defense room. Let's see what you got, lady.
The higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. There were Japanese horror games, but in 8-bit. That sounds fun. I want to play some horror Pokemon ROM hacks this Halloween. Sounds cool to me. Oh no, Wigglytuff. Squirt, you can do this. First we fake out. Always first we fake out. And then we Mega Drain. I don't know what Omori is, Jonathan. Oh, she's raising her defense. Not the Wigglytuff. It's Tiffany. Tiffany, don't you remember us? We might need to teach Toxic to Tunia right now. Alright, I think we get Blubby in here and use some swagger. Double edge. Oh no. Maybe swagger's a bad idea. Let's just water pulse. Tiffany, don't you remember the breakfast that we had at your place? Confuse it. Oh no. Blubby, you might go down here. Confuse it. Okay, well, Blubby, we tried. Blubby holding on! I'd love to see that. Okay. Wrap it up with one more water pulse. What? I thought trainers didn't use items in battle. Maybe it's just gym leaders don't use items in battle. What the heck? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, Blubby, they did you dirty. I'm sorry, you deserved that victory. I wish Squirt had Leech Seed. Let's see what Snap Tea Boots. Snap Tea Boots, I don't know actually. You don't have much in the special attack department. This thing's about to be real annoying, and oh no. Okay, Snap Tea Boots. We could lower the defense. That's not gonna. Let's just knock off. Oh no, Snap Tea Boots! You don't love that Pokemon. Oh no. Snap Tea Boots, you're not in love. Snap out of it. This Wigglytuff is a nightmare. What the hell? Okay, how about a Bubble Beam? Blast it with your bubbles. Immobilized. Oh. Snap Tea Boots has a hard exoskeleton, but he's really a big softie on the inside. Okay, I guess Gertrude. Oh, we can yawn. Yes. Okay, yawn's gonna be great. Put this bitch to sleep. Alright, we'll be good. I love her strategy, even though it's very twisted. Yeah, I would play something like this. It is really annoying, though. Now go to bed. There we go. We're gonna need some deep healing after this. Bye, Wigglytuff.
And there goes the battle!
Alright. That Wigglytuff was pretty crazy, girl. Now that you mention it, I can totally picture you using the strategy. Yeah, I love a nice bulky strategy like that. And healing strats, ooh yeah, sign me up. That's basically my double surf champions team, is just bulking up Vaporeon and then healing with as much water absorbed surf as I can. Okay, full restore for Gertrude and some max revives for Blubby and Snap Tea Boots. Yeah, just because of that last champions team. No, I really like playing like that. Although I know it's a little annoying. I play like that in Magic the Gathering too. I love a life gain strategy.
One-hit KO room. Strength room. Let's do the one-hit KO room. How bad could it be, you know? Okay, who's up first this time? Alright, Petunia. If anyone can handle the one-hit KO room, it's you. I'm not going to take it easy on you just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how horrid it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. Oh, it's critical hits. I see. Well, I missed some stuff. I mean, yeah, Daniel, America needs to step it up in many, many different aspects. Oh, Vigoroth, we're getting some foreshadowing. Damsel, hi. That's such a fun Magic the Gathering strat. Yes, I use Atraxa a lot in Commander. You play Commander? You play Magic? What, Damsel? Let's play Magic together. Do you want to do a stream together where we do a little Commander duel? I don't know what we would play on, but it could be fun. Atraxa is a beast. I am so scared of her. All right, Petunia. Let's Bubble Blast this stinky monkey. Yeah, I played Magic I think I started playing Magic in 2012. It's a long time ago. I know there's a way to play online, but it's a little grindy. I love her. She's so scary. Yeah, I'm sure we can find it. I've played on like Cockatrice. It's just a little bit janky. I think they're coming out with a nicer way to play Commander specifically online. You started during the pandemic. Oh, fun. That was a good pandemic activity. And you got right into Commander. That's the best way to play. Okay, these critical hits are kind of a lot. Let's get... I feel like Snap T-Boots, that hard shell. You're gonna be fine. Let's try a Vice Grip. Yeah, we do need it. I know. Everything else is so janky. That's the most fun for you. Yeah, I love like building a... For those of you that don't know, a Commander deck is a 100 card format Magic the Gathering deck. But every card has to be a different card. So you have to like... there's so many thousands of cards to choose from. And you get to just like be very specific about which ones you put in your deck. You can get very like... You can dive into the aesthetic of it so much and like try to tell a story with your deck. Or like get all like holographic cards and like... I love like a theme in my Commander decks. Or like narrowing it down to one specific set of cards and building out of just that set to make it very flavorful. Your power, you're the real deal. This guy couldn't handle Snap T-Boots. We tap danced all over his face. Okay, we do need a max revive for little Petunia though. Come along, Petunia. Take your medicine. And one full restore for Snap T. The last time I played Magic was in elementary school. I feel like it was way too complicated for me now. It is a pretty complex game. It can be a little overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really not. I really want to build a Rin and Seri base deck because the cat-dog theme sounded so cute. Rin and Seri are adorable. I know. That card's expensive now. I wish I would have got it when it first came out. Yeah, there's so many good cats and dogs to choose from in Magic. Gym Leader's room. Dad, are you decent? See for yourself what Pokemon await you, the sign says. Let's go. All right, we're gonna berry up and take our dad down, I guess. Get ready, Dad. Okay, a berry for you, Petunia. And a berry for Miss Snap T-Boots. Okay, let's save and then just get into it. Hi, Dad. Oh, wait, who do we want to open with? Wait, I kind of want to give Petunia Toxic before we start this. I think it's one of the best moves we can teach our good friend Petunia, and he needs something. We could give Petunia double team also. Is Petunia's whole thing double team toxic strats? Part of me is surprised Magic never broke past the card game, but maybe that focuses why it has persisted all these years. I feel like they really did everything and anything with Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, they did do a lot with Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic was working on a TV show a few years ago. I don't know if that ever happened though. Oops, I just gave Petunia Toxic. He's like, what? What is this? I don't know. How do I use this? I don't know if you know about it or not, but Bosco and Irene started a YouTube channel around queer Magic the Gathering content, and I have to spread the news. Oh, I know. I've seen it. I've seen a few episodes. I love the episode that they got Gavin Verhey into drag. He's like this straight Magic guy in Seattle. It was a good episode. I actually played Magic with him once, Gavin Verhey. One time. He's a friend of a friend. Small world. Okay, we need to give a Citrus Berry to Petunia. Yeah, I love Bosco and Irene. They're both so good. And it's cool that they play Magic. All right, you can have the Citrus Berry. We're going to teach you Toxic. Use. Yeah, I was gonna say DC also was talking about that earlier. How is she that pretty and talented, right? I know some people really just have it all. What do y'all think? Are we okay giving Toxic to our sweet little Petunia? Or is it a little bit too dirty? Is it too dirty for him? That's what I think about Petunia. Pretty and talented. I think we're gonna get rid of Cut. We can relearn Cut later. We could give Bullet Seed to someone. I'm scared to see him with Toxic, but it may be helpful long term. Yeah, I think that it could be a nice one. Do we do double team also? Is that too nasty? Oh, Thief. How is that for Snapty Boots? Will he learn it? Snapty Boots, you can't learn it? You're our only dark type. What the heck? Petunia can learn Thief. Y'all, Petunia's a little shady. Is Petunia a little thief? We're learning a lot about Petunia today. Can anyone learn Bulk Up? No one. With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic. Yeah. That's Petunia's theme song now. Sorry, Petunia, that's just how it's gonna be. Let's make one more save. And we're opening with Petunia, right? Yeah. Although I kind of want to save Petunia for his ace. So maybe we open with Lil Flipper. Since Lil Flipper was last in our last gym battle. Let's do that. So did you get 4 gym badges? Fine. As I promised, we'll have a Pokemon battle, son. Gar, I'm so happy that I have a real battle with my child. But a battle is a battle. I'll do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Gar, you'd better give it your best shot, too. Inspirational words from our father. Pero, hi. Yeah, we just taught Petunia Toxic. Ooh, Norman is kind of daddy, though. I like his little tracksuit. Pokemon Emerald, aka Pokemon Daddy Issues. It is very that, I know. Pero, you had a DJ set today? I keep missing your streams. Do you post VODs of your streams, Pero? Alright, let's Let's Rock Tomb. You did play Toxic today? Wow, it's a very toxic kind of day. Okay, Rock Tomb, at least we got the speed drop. Let's see what a dig does.
Little Flipper dug a hole.
Whoa, with the critical hit!
Oh, it's down.
Bye, Vigoroth. Oh, that makes sense that you can't post the DJ streams. Yeah. Dang, that's annoying. That'd be fun if you could. But the VOD's a Baby Fight Club. Okay, cool. So I can catch up there anyway. Evan, would you mind snoozing the ads if you can? I want to try to get through this battle and then take a short break. So we don't have to break in the middle of this of battling our dad. It's a very intense moment that we're having. Let's try another Rock Tomb. Thank you, Evan. Toxic is such a great song. Most of this timeline I'm living in is cursed, but Toxic is existing and it makes it hurt less. When I had my iPod video, I would watch the Toxic music video pretty often. Hi, Pickled! Who's put in the work today in a God-honoring way? Gertrude's kind of been doing a lot today. I don't know. What do y'all think? Or what was your favorite cereal as a kid? I liked Cinnamon Toast Crunch a lot. I also really liked Frosted Flakes and Kix. Maybe that's a unpopular opinion, but Kix might have been my all-time favorite. I liked it a lot. It was so like lightly sweet and so crunchy, so corny. The iPod video, I know, the icon that it is. I hate to hear that, Gertrude. I mean, Gertrude's 12,000 years old. She's allowed to slay from time to time. Petunia has been doing well. Carrying might be a bit of a stretch, but holding her own is accurate. All right, let's switch. I'm not dealing with the confusion. Blubby, let's see what you got. I like Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp. Cookies for breakfast. And Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles were yummy. One time I had Cocoa Pebbles and I threw them up all over my friend's floor when I was like 8. It was real bad. His parents were so angry. This is probably like the 3rd time I've told this story on stream. Apple Jacks, yeah, that was good. Plain Rice Krispies, yeah, that's yummy. What about, what's the one with the marshmallows? Wait, Lucky Charms. I like Lucky Charms too. No one should consume that much sugar. Oh, we're already to his ace? Oh no. Let's try to get a water pulse. Oh, alright, sorry, Blubby, you did try. You're eating Reese's Puffs right now, Daniel? I've definitely had that before. That's a very, very 90s cereal also. Alright, Petunia, let's see what you got. Poison this behemoth. Oh, he's loafing around. Poke your little blonde bob directly into this monster. And now continue to suck his life force out. Oh no, the facade! Uh-oh. Y'all, I was not expecting the facade on slacking. Who wants to be sent to their death next? Will Flipper be brave? It's kind of wild that America gets away with that our food has so much junk in it compared to other countries. Yeah, you have to be careful about what you're eating out here. Half of it's just plastic. One time I had ramen noodles for breakfast in middle school and I threw them up in the hallway mid-sprint to the bathroom and a lot of people saw it and it was just like full ramen noodles and I couldn't eat them for a few years after that. Pickled, no. Oh, not at school. I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing. Do you enjoy ramen noodles now? Let's get a rock smash in. Actually, I guess dig is probably kind of nice here. Can we go first? Okay, he's loafing. We dig. Petunia's curse takes away some of his life. Can we just dig him to death? Because he's going to be loafing about on the... Oh, this is going to work, isn't it? Yeah, let's dig again. We got you, Dad. Your Pokemon sucks. Oh, I don't even care. You have a berry or something? What's that? Speed Rose? Oh, that's not going to cut it. Bye. Little Flipper underground. Is that the end? Did we do it? Flipper, you're underground. Can you at least come up here before? Okay. Maybe we can talk about learning Takedown. A reckless charge attack. I don't think we need that. It was embarrassing, but I did go ahead and call my mom and said, hey, girl, you gotta let me go home because I can't show my face around here, so I got a half day. Like, I gotta go, I gotta take some time off of school for a little bit. The kids are talking. My father's so squeamish around vomit, which has recently been entertaining whenever he watches my my nibblins. They're both under 2 years old and vomit happens. Oh no. So he's like, yeah, shout out Mama Pickled. Coming there to save the day. I have to do some reflection. Oh, he has one more. Lanoon. Oh, the dig strats are coming back to bite us. I thought we were done. Oh, but now we can double dig it. Oh no, we can't. Oh no. Need some Jiggler has Jerd. What is Jerd? Yo, if we had Margarita right now, we could switch in. Free switch. But now we have to just let little Flipper die. Maybe we scored it out. Come on and score it. Gastroesophageal reflux disease. Oh no. So she's probably, yeah, she's thrown up a lot. That sounds rough. Poor thing. All right. We always start with a fake out. And then Meg Drain. Okay. The facade's not too scary. Ooh, that does not do a lot of damage. If he heals, this battle might really come down to it. Oh, and of course he has a berry. Alright, good job, Squirt. Let's see if little Flipper can... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I could have slowed little Flipper down first with some rock tombs. Oh well. Or not, just slowed Lanoon down, rather. We can try to get a rock tomb in. Oh. Oh no. This nasty Lanoon. Okay, didn't work. My mother was traumatized because she was on a flight with my nephew and it got hit with horrible turbulence and he ended up vomiting all over her. Oh no. To be fair, a bunch of adults also. Oh no. I've never been on a flight that was like a puking contest. That sounds horrible. We're gonna keep Gertrude in. Actually, maybe Gertrude first to slow this thing down. Let's go, Gertrude. Y'all remind me to put my dishes in. Y'all remind me to put my dishes in the dishwater tomorrow. I can't. I just can't do it tonight. Pickled, I'll try to remind you tomorrow. You should really just do it today. Let's rock tomb and then yawn and hope we can survive. Oh, dig. Is ground super effective against rock? Am I about to get blasted? Oh no. Let's just try to get this yawn off. I think Gertrude can take one dig. Oh yeah, that was fine. This Lanoon is kind of scary. I'm liking the Lanoon representation. All right, now we rock tomb it. You're gonna fall asleep down there, Lanoon. I'm just gonna push the dirt right back in over the Lanoon and say we won. He fell asleep. All right, rock tomb to slow him down. Right now he's fast asleep, but he's about to be slow asleep. Oh yeah, this is the end, Dad. You've been bested. You can't beat this 12,000-year-old ancient power.
And there goes the battle!
Oh, he's speechless. Yeah, Dad. Time to retire.
I can't. I can't believe it. Gar. I lost to Gar? But rules are rules. Here, take this.
Yeah, Lanoon is a fun Pokemon.
The balance badge.
Oh, we got 2 badges today. We're killing it. Hell yeah. We only have 3 to go. All right, balance badge acquired. And now we can use Surf. Oh, next week we're going to be getting some stuff. We're going to be getting new Pokemon. We're going to be getting new items. I think we're going to get Rain Dance. TM42. Facade. Nice. I really fell for it, putting a Toxic on that Slacking.
As gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd.
Oh, I thought that was my mom for a second. Mom, your hairline.
Ah, there you are, Gar. Please, come with me. I have something I want you to have.
Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Gar for a... Let me borrow your Gar for a minute or two. Yo, Norman, can I borrow your Gar? This is when you find out your dad is leaving your mother for a daddy. If only.
Gar, please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Vanderturf Town.
Yeah, Wally.
We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this.
Better be good. Oh, that's really good. Thank you, Wally's dad. I was just like, where do we get Surf in this game?
If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go all sorts of places.
Y'all, that's revolutionary for the Aqualock. Half of our team is about to learn Surf. Wally.
Hi, Gar. Great job at the gym. I was just about to head back to Mauville. Would you like to come with me? It'd be nice to travel together.
Yeah. Wally's parents are really sweet. I know. It's so generous. HMs are hard to come by. Don't call my senator and I'm nervous. How did it go, Sublink? Yeah, good on you. It's surfing time, damn right.
We made it. Thanks for coming with me, Gar. I've got some training I need to do around here. I want to be even stronger for our next battle. Take care, Gar.
Bye, Wally. Okay, let's heal up. We're gonna wait to do our thing. Our whole deliberation. I guess we can start deliberations. We're not gonna vote until after a quick ad break, which I think is coming up probably sometime soon. Anytime now. All right, everyone's healed up. I need that break. I'm out of water. I'm gonna dry up. They did not answer because of the office hours, but I sure as hell told them I didn't want them signing the damn Kids Online Safety Act. Good for you, Sublink. Messy, hi. My senator is Mitch McConnell, and I'm pretty sure he's dead right now. All dead senators. Why is my volume going up? All right, so Flipper did pretty well. Flipper took out the Slacking. Love to see it. Blubby got a little unlucky. Snap Tea Boots. What did Snap Tea Boots do? Snap Tea Boots wasn't able to do much in that one. Snap Tea, we gotta get you some new moves, baby. Gertrude did clean up that Linoon for us. Thank you, Gertrude. Petunia did poison the Slacking. I think that would have been a pretty hard battle without that. But, you know, maybe we could have done it. I don't know. Squirt also was a little rough in that one. Let's see. Squirt just needs to evolve, I think, is Squirt's problem right now. Squirt needs to evolve and learn Surf right now. Squirt, do you want to be the first Pokemon to learn Surf? Let's do that. Before we even deliberate, let's give Surf to Squirt. Which is a fully a reanimated corpse. Prove me wrong. I can't prove you wrong. I really don't think my senator will actually listen, but I might as well be an American citizen. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do, you know? Petunia, you can't learn to surf. The only one not able to use surf. We're definitely giving it to Blubby and Squirt. And I guess, yeah, Flipper too. Okay, Squirt, you're learning it first. We're gonna just use this brief training arc as a way to delay until the ad break. And then we can do our votes. Alright, no more Bubble Beam. Sorry, we need a heavy hitter. Petunia. Petunia's moveset is just not, it's not it. But we have talked about maybe cheating in a couple moves for her. I could just force Surf for Petunia, you know? He could use it. Gertrude, actually, I guess y'all can just learn Surf because y'all have pretty, like, Gertrude's working with Water Gun right now. Might as well just be Surf. This is like when we got Fly in the Aerolock. And Surf for you. And Surf for you. And everyone gets it except for Petunia. Petunia does have his connections. Oh, he does. He certainly does. Oh, poor Bubble Beam. I really like Bubble Beam. The speed reduction is just so nice, but how are you going to compete against Surf? Come on. Okay, y'all. Ads are starting in about 15 seconds. I'm just going to take a few minutes to stretch and refill my water and use the bathroom. We'll be back to deliberate and vote a Pokemon out. And vote a Pokemon in. So I'll catch you all in a few minutes. See y'all soon. BRB. Oh my... Hello? Hi. Evan, how does your Abra have a little hat? That's a great question. I don't understand how he makes that work either. Okay, let's finish giving Surf to the entire team, and then we're gonna make some hard decisions. I wonder if Scald is in this game. I don't think it is. I kind of like Scald more than Surf. Ooh, Water Pulse is good. Whatever, we're doing Surf for now. Yeah, maybe Abra's the only one that gets a little hat. He probably allowed gear at some point and then took it away, but the hat stayed. I wonder why I would have... I don't think I removed... I'll double check. It's not showing up for anybody else. Weird. Okay, last one. Little Flipper, do you want to learn Surf? I know you do. Bye, Bubble Beam. Hello, Surf. Splish Splash. Okay, the whole team knows Surf except for Petunia. And that's okay. Let's go find a body of water to deliberate in front of. Oh wait, are we... Where is there water? There's some water. Oh, we can go that way. There's water right this way. Have we fought these people? Yes. Okay. All right, I have to give safety to somebody. Wolf Flipper had it yesterday. I gave safety to Blubby earlier, right? Honestly, I might just give safety to Blubby again. I just want to see more from Blubby. I'm waiting for Blubby to evolve into Celio, and I can't believe he hasn't yet. Maybe it's like a level 32. I don't know. No, I'm scared. Okay, I'm making a new poll. Oops. All right, y'all. We have a little Flipper, our Marshtomp. We've got Snap-T Boots, our Crawdaunt. I'm really sorry if I spell any of these Pokemon names wrong. We have Gertrude. I really can't. We've got Petunia, the one, the only, Surskit. And of course, a Squart. Lombre. Well, y'all, we are at the halfway point in the Aqualock. These team members need to be showing their all every time. And because we're halfway, and we need to see what everybody's got, today the two Pokemon with the top votes will be sent back to the pond. It's a double elimination. Begin voting now. I'm not trying to negate the Gar caught the vote, but two of them are heading out. But two are coming back. A reminder, they will all be available to vote back in next episode. Oh my gosh. It looks like, oh man, this is like really cut and dry. Y'all are really pedaling for just two of them. This is crazy. Honestly, it looks like we could just call it. How is, wow, Lil Flipper, Gertrude, and Squirt not getting any points. Wow. Get it. All right, and just like that, Petunia and Snap-T Boots back to the pond. Will we see them again? I have a feeling we will. All right, let's go make that happen. Oops. That one vote. Did we get it's just a little splash for everybody else. Keep them on their toes. Petunia and Snap-T. Snap-T evolved this episode and she's getting sent back to the pond. Oops. Oh no, are we selling Snap-T boots at the Pokemart? Oh no, not next to the butter. All right, back in here. Okay, you two gotta go back in. Sorry. We're really mixing things up. As we are moving through this game pretty fast, I want to be able to see, I want to see everybody. I want to see everyone have a chance here. Margarita. Y'all know how I feel about Margarita. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. Tunia, back to the pond. You can skate to your heart's content. And Snap-T boots. Also back to the pond. So right now we have 4 Pokemon eligible to vote in, but why don't we add a 5th? Let's spin the egg wheel. Let's go. One more hatch. Egg number 2. Welcome to the Aqualock. Oh, egg number 1. The little the little pointer up top confused me. It's pointing at 2. All right, egg number 1. Welcome to the Aqualock. Okay, let's... Egg number 1. Let's hatch you. All right, get your nickname caps going. Let's see if we can even get out to the beach before she hatches. There we go. We have to hatch her by the water. Margarita becomes very useful once Pelipper gets access to Drought. Does Pelipper get Drought? Unfortunately, Pelipper doesn't get Rain Dance in this game. Or not Rain Dance, Drizzle. Which I'm very sad about. Not Drought, the other one. Okay, Drizzle, yeah. Let's play Pelipper with Drought. Interesting. Maybe we need to put... This one is a tough hatcher. I think it's time to go to bed. Come on now. Why are you shy? There we go. Splish splash, little Pokemon. It's Feebas! Welcome to the Aqualock, little Feebas. You don't look very happy to be here. The diva has arrived. Nicknames for Feebas. There you are, Daniel. I had a feeling you'd hop out of the ether. Spruce. Spruce. Love it. Kim Petras. Justa, hi. Isn't it like very early in the morning for you right now? What should be one of the options? What should be one of the options? It's 3:30. Hot damn. Betty Davis. Well, I don't think that'll fit. I guess Betty D would fit though. Betty D. You're too deep in Dead by Daylight. Fried chicken mug. Would that fit? Daniela. Oh, Daniela! I do kind of... Daniel, if we named Milotic, or Milotic after you, is that okay? Do you mind? if we named her Daniela? How do you spell Daniela? Oh yeah, that's right, Daniela. I don't know why I didn't believe you, Sublink. In honor of Daniel. Okay. Well, we can vote on it. I do like the idea of naming Milotic after you. Or Feebas, rather. Danielle. I don't think we can do accents in this one. Is the feminine version of Daniel. Danielle. Oh, Danielle. Daniela. I'm gonna put in one more. Just majestic. Okay, for 24 garnets per vote, begin voting on Feebas's name. Daniela, I hardly know her. Miss Daniela Versace. Danny Dove. That sounds like a porn star name. Danny Dove. Betty D. Majestic in second and third place. Daniela skyrocketing. Miss Daniela Versace. Votes right now do look like the cock and balls. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Sublink. How fitting. Y'all, welcome to the Aqualog. Daniela. Daniela Versace. If we can fit a V, then yes. Thanks for hanging out, Justa. Nice to see you, even briefly. Go get some good sleep. And that cock is way too big. Words you would never hear me say. Okay, out of here. Daniela. Dan. Daniela. What do you think about Daniela V or Daniela Versace? It fits. It fits. Daniela V. I kind of love it. Daniela V. Welcome. All right. Now we have more voting to do. She's so fucking glam. She's the most glamorous Pokemon we've had in probably any lock. That's made me want to go to my local Secretary of State office and get that on my license. Daniela Versace. Okay, let's do some more voting. We like to vote around here. All right, Daniela, you do need to earn your spot. So, back to the pond with ya. Let's put you here for a moment. You guys got to move down to a little lower in the pond for just a sec. All right, we'll be voting in 2 Pokemon right now. The options are Honkshoe, the Huntail, Margarita, the Wingull, Yo-Yo, the Barboach, and of course, Daniela V, the Feebas. Let me make a quick poll, and the Pokemon with the top 2 highest votes will be joining the Aqualock. Honkshoe. Tail. Margarita. Wingull. Yo-Yo. All caps. Barboach. And, of course, Daniela. The boss. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna make this one kind of expensive. For 100 garnets per vote, begin voting on who you would like, which 2 Pokemon you would like to see join the Aqualock today. Begin voting now. Whalemere! Oh my gosh, I forgot Whalemere! How did I forget Whalemere? Wait, y'all. Scratch that. I'm sorry if y'all spent garnets. Wait, I'm so sorry. I forgot Whalemere. We need to have Whalemere in the vote. And that was an expensive vote. I'm so sorry. Daniel, I'll refund some garnets to you. I think I can refund channel points. I'm freaking... Y'all... This is why I shouldn't stream more than 3 hours. I'm so sorry. Let me stop the stressful music. Let's try that one more time. Whalemere has to be up for the vote. Oh, I'm sick. I'm so sick. All right. Let's try again. Y'all, I'm the worst. I'll make it a cheaper vote now. That'll negate the how much y'all just spent. I'm not putting nicknames in this time because I want to be quick here. Okay, for 24 garnets per vote. That'll negate my wrongs. Begin voting. Which 2? Okay, I'm so sorry. Begin voting now. I mean, I'm definitely going to bed after the stream. I'm gonna eat dinner directly after the stream. And then probably go to bed. Daniela in the lead, Wingull close second, Whalemere very close third. We're about halfway there. I know, Yo-Yo's a cutie. Little Yo-Yo. Y'all, Honkshoe getting paid dust today. Okay, well, Whalemere, you had a run-in chance there. I can't believe I forgot Whalemere. Y'all, I am the worst. I'm so excited about Whalemere. How did I forget that? Welcome to the team, Daniela, our Feebas, and welcome back, our first returning member, Margarita, the Wingull. Watch me give safety to Margarita for the rest of the Aqualock just to protect my sweet baby. Y'all never get rid of her ever again. She's back from the bar. Okay, come on in, you two. What is the evolution for... Oh, we have to max out the beauty for Daniela. I might just take Daniela to the Nordstrom makeup counter over the weekend and we'll do a thing or two, okay? Welcome back, Margarita. I wanted to make Whalemere happen. I love Whalemere. I'm certain that we're going to see Whalemere in the near future. It's annoying in Gen 3. Yeah, it's like pseudo legendary in Gen 3. I want Hongshu so bad. Mind you, she's absolutely trashed. I'm excited for Hongshu too. I've never played with a Huntail. So like, Bonables, hi, what's up? We just voted on some Pokemon to join the team. Alright, well next week we'll be voting on these guys. Maybe we'll hatch another egg, maybe we won't. I don't know. I haven't decided. We have 4 more eggs left. We can probably, now that we have Surf, we can probably just catch some Pokemon naturally, so... You can absolutely take her to the beauty counter. It's so much easier in later generations. I mean, I'm just going to throw her into PK Hex and max out the beauty. So I think we all agree our next objective is to get that Marshtomp out. Oh my gosh, Pickled. Coming for a little flipper. Okay, well, let's update the roster before we do anything else. Sorry, Petunia, and... Crawdaunt. Snap T-Boots. Howdy here. Now we have Daniela V, Miss Daniela Versace, and come on back, Margarita. Margarita? Margarita! Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright, there's our team for now. Well, y'all, let's get back over here. Actually, let's get out of the Poké Center first, and let's save before we do anything else. Y'all, a lot happened today in the Aqualock. 2 badges, 2 eliminations. Alright, saved.